Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Experience with Teacher Godwin. If you are watching me for the very first time on Facebook, I kindly ask you to follow me on my Facebook page, English Experience with Teacher Godwin. Today, I'm going to be teaching you something that's so wonderful, spectacular, which is phrasal verb. So we are going to be looking at phrasal verb today. I want you to understand that phrasal verb, it's one of the things that is going to help you improve your English. Now, do not forget, phrasal verb is a combination of words put together that means something different from each of the words. Now, there are two words put together that means a particular situation. With phrasal verb, when you practice it all the time, it's going to help you to understand context in English. So one of the ways to improve your speaking, your expressions in English is when you know phrasal verb. All right. And I want you to know also that when we talk about phrasal verb, understand that in English, we have two types of phrasal verb. We have the separable phrasal verb and the inseparable phrasal verb. First, like I said, phrasal verb, two words put together that means one thing. Phrasal verb expresses situations actually different from vocabulary that just means one thing. We have the vocabulary of places, vocabulary of object, vocabulary of color, etc. But phrasal verb expresses situations. So phrasal verb will help you to understand situation English in context. All right. So we have two types of phrasal verb, which I've told you before, the separable phrasal verb and the inseparable phrasal verb. All right. Now, the separable phrasal verb is a verb that can be separated in the process of using the phrasal verb for sentences, expressions. It can be separated. I mean, the separable phrasal verb. But the inseparable phrasal verb is a verb that cannot be separated. It cannot be separated. Now, do not forget, the separable phrasal verb, when it's being separated, it still means the same thing when it's not separated. Do you understand? I repeat, the separable phrasal verb, when it's being separated, it still means the same thing when it's not separated. So if you separate it and use it for sentences, expressions, it doesn't change the meaning. It means the same thing when it's not separated. And we use a noun phrase or object pronoun to separate the separable phrasal verb. I want to repeat again. We use the noun phrase and the object pronoun to separate the phrasal verb. What is a noun? When we say a noun phrase, what is a noun first? A noun is a name of a person, animal, place, things. I repeat, a noun is a name of a person, a name of animals, a name of things, and a name of place. So with that noun phrase, we can use it to separate the separable phrasal verb. Okay, so we use a noun phrase and the object pronoun. Do not forget. So now it's possible for you to practice this phrasal verb and try to know the meaning of the phrasal verb before you use the phrasal verb for synthesis, first you have to know the meanings. And there are some phrasal verb that also goes with different contexts. Some phrasal verb, they mean two things, three things, four things. Okay? Let me give you example. Before I continue the example, I want you to know that in phrasal verb, you can express that phrasal verb in different contexts, like I said, in different contexts. So before you come up with sentences, try to know the meaning of the phrasal verbs. And this is going to help you. When you begin to practice it like this, you see, your mind will be broadened. And then you begin to see English in different branches, different sizes. Okay? One example of the phrasal verb that you can use for different contexts is pick up. Pick up. So you can use pick up for collection. You can use pick up for lift. You can use pick up for bring. That's three contexts. Three contexts with just one phrase, pick up. Pick up. So pick up. Now let me give you an example. When you say collection, it means, for example, if you are in class or in the office, and then before you went to the office, you took your clothes to the dry cleaner, to the laundry. Then you told the dry cleaner that, please, when I'm done with my office job, I'll come pick up my clothes. So right now, your office hour has ended. So you just put a call to the laundryman and say, hello, laundryman, how are you?